Into a new program, I guess, what's step one in kind of evaluating and getting going for you?
I think number one, you got to go build trust with your players, and I've always been a fan of being able to do that through consistency with them. You get the same guy every day. If you're authentic with them and you're able to build trust, and the things that you say have meaning. There's some positive things that can happen. So first thing with that, you got to build trust in order to build any kind of standard that we want to uphold here. So that's the first order of business.
It's still early for you and kind of getting those. What have you learned about your room, about your guys there?
About my room in particular, I've got a very willing room that's listening, and they're working hard. They've done a really good job in terms of soaking in the information and really doing their best to learn it and apply it. Seen some improvements from day one to day two, just like you'd like to see. Nowhere near where we need to be. Got a long ways to go, obviously, and that's coaches speak on that. But I'm excited about their intent, but we've got to get so much better. It's not fun.
Rajon Davis was the guy who came here with a lot of expectations, and we didn't see him much last year. What have the conversations been like with him this offseason and this spring?
To be very honest with you, it's, did you envision your career going like this after 1 year? And I think that no matter the external factors, I think you got to look at it in terms of, okay, what can I do about it? What's my response this season and this off season? What can I do about taking control of my own career and making it right, getting it to the point where it's something that I can be proud of and something that I envision happening. So that's kind of been the conversation with him as far as maturity level and work ethic and all that. It's got to all be in alignment in terms of would you anticipate your career going like, and understand that the work that it's going to take to be able to get there. And he's done a good job with his response so far. I've been excited about it.
How much has someone like Shane helped provide an example for him?
I think it's for everybody. I don't think it's just for that owner. He adds a lot to the room. But his experiences, the way he talks, the way he carries himself, the way he works, his demeanor, he's all about ball. Everybody enjoys being around him. Knows he's a serious guy, but he's built quite the reputation to start for sure.
Really go for it's the guy that kind of has put in the extra work. He's been kind of quiet when it comes to that, but in terms of leadership on the field and all that, he's kind of brought that in his career here.
Yeah, and him and I sat down and we had a conversation when he first got here, and it was geared towards what were his goals and what he wanted to get out of his last bit of experience here at USC, and he's done a great job. I think that in his mind, I think that he's working as hard as he's ever worked before, and it's my job to continue to push him and make him realize that there's more out there. He had a great day today, very active. But again, I've been excited about Raylan because of his experience, because of the way he's carried himself. But again, with all these guys, and with Raylan even included, we've got to get so much better. We've got to have the mindset that we've got to get so much better here over the next few months.
Are there specific areas where is that physically, mentally?
Everything. You name it. Tying your shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing we can't get better at.
What are the traits that you prize most in your linebackers?
Toughness, intelligence, leadership, character, strength, speed, you name it.
Let's do one more here.
Sorry if you missed the beginning, but what are your initial thoughts with Rajon Davis coming here? If you already talked about